the first day of school for Fallon.
Oh my God.
That's right. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is our cold open.
Oh, okay.
We have to be irreverent, funny, and creative.
I didn't commit to that. I didn't.
Is there something in your mouth?
It's a mint.
Chew it before you talk on TV.
Oh, I can see my first fight. This is like Britney Spears and her gum all over
Roll it
again.
over.
Oh.
Here we go. Have a seat. Save your energy. We have an hour.
I said if I was going to do TV, I was never not going to be myself.
We're all the people who are a little bit different.
You're sitting next to one on the couch. So let's just say that.
Be yourself, but not too much of yourself.
Now, here's Jason.
Hi, everybody. Look who's over there. Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hi. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Let's start with this, shall we? How many like to clean their house? Anybody? Okay, thank you, audience. It's going well, isn't it? It's already going well. Well, I saw something yesterday that's going to help you enjoy cleaning your house just a little bit more. I saw this on the Today Show Instagram page right there. Take a look at that. Okay. The audience is processing what the hell this is. These slippers are available on Amazon.com. They cost $11.89 for 5 pairs. I'm sorry. So as you walk, thank you. They are called the Mop Slipper shoes, not supper, Jason. The Mop Slipper shoes. So as you walk around your day and you can clean your floors. And guess what? Everybody in the audience is getting a. No, I'm just joking. I'm not. No. I'm sorry. Look. Fine. I'll make Fallon buy them for you. Let's get started, Leo. Roll it. Here we go. Well, this is fun to say. We've always wanted to do something together, and well, this is that thing. Filling in for Kendall throughout her maternity leave. Give it up for KDWB's Fallon, everyone. This will be Fallon's last day. She got a bigger applause than I did.
Yes. Thank you.
Fallon, it's been great having you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm not used to a live audience, obviously, with radio, so this is glorious. It's going to go to my head.
Yeah, it's great.
Very quickly.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It is one of the best things about the job is people clap for you to come to work.
Oh,
I mean, you know, that's
so
really
nice.
So. Hi.
Hi. I'm getting nervous already. I don't think I put enough deodorant on. I think
Are you sweating already?
I'm sweating pretty badly.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm doing the side sniff.
Yeah.
Is this going to affect your job? I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But does any audience member have any deodorant in their purse?
Yes.
Just in case we get into a situation? But yeah. No, you're not nervous, are you?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't do TV, Jason. I don't have to worry about my side angle, you know? I am normally just able to look heinous, honestly, when I do the radio show.
This is why everyone that sits here loves this desk, because it was built, if you notice, there is, not that you need this, but there's a little lip that protrudes.
Oh, I need it.
You do
Let's not joke.
But no matter.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no matter who sits there, it's a very flattering, and plus, Director Leo would not do you wrong.
Leo?
Leo's it.
I'll remember this. Okay? All right, okay.
Well, I'm thrilled. Look, you're going to hear
hear a little bit about Fallon. We're going to do a little piece a little bit later where all of you in different markets in Iowa and Orlando, you don't know KDWB, you don't know Fallon from me, but you'll get to know her a little bit later. I think we say it in that piece. I'm just thrilled because we've always wanted to do something together.
Absolutely. And so when this came up, I was like, yeah, please let me be a part of this. And I love your show and love you. So it was just, I feel very lucky.
Mutual admiration. Yeah. Fallon and I. Because what's funny is if you are from here, you know, Fallon and I used to compete against each other in morning radio. So, yeah. I got the most interesting call from my radio boss yesterday. It was like, oh, so Fallon is joining you. I go, settle down, big boy, settle down. It's fine. Well, the whole staff is excited. This audience, I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Kendall, we're in good hands through Kendall's break. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's get started. Did we catch that woman in mid-picture? I think we did right there. Go ahead, finish the picture, ma'am. It's all right. No, it's okay. Leah, let's go pose with her. I mean, come here. I'm gonna go pose with her right now. Right there.
There it is.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, you're there too? Okay, there we go. Squeeze in. There we go. Thank you. It's back over here. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God, there's my cardio for the day. Let's get started. Leo, roll the hot dish. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. After 5 months away, Late Night is back. All 4 network shows returned last night with some cracking jokes that I'm sure they stored up for months. With one being a little more sentimental. Look at this.
So, when does the show start again? Tonight. But I'm 2,700 nautical miles from Broadway. There's no time to waste. Sullivan, let's go!
I really love this job. I love doing it. I love telling jokes. I love interviewing people. I love making you laugh. I'm very lucky to have this show, and I want to thank you all for supporting and choosing to have me in your bedrooms at nighttime.
And the thing is, this strike, it's been going on so long, I just don't know if I'll be back.
You'll be back.
You always say that.
You always will be back.
But when?
Now. Your show starts.
Oh.
Get to the chopper!
That's Colbert, Fallon, and Jimmy Kimmel back on their respective shows. Seth Meyers also returned to his show on NBC. John Oliver is back on HBO. Colbert took time in his monologue to look back at some of the things he missed over the summer. Look.
Starting with May. At age 74, Prince Charles finally got his first job, and the dress code was insane casual. Even for Bennigan's, that's a lot of flair. Also in May, a bunch of orcas attacked yachts, Martha Stewart did the swimsuit issue, and Russia banned America's late-night hosts, including me, but for some reason they did not ban my friend, Jimmy Fallon. I'm guessing because of Jimmy's popular segment, Slow Jam the Borscht.
Colbert's guest was Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Neil took issue with James Cameron over a scene from Titanic where he says that James got the sky wrong, that when they were sinking. I know, thank you, audience. I was like, really?
Okay, yeah.
Really? Over at ABC, Jimmy Kimmel poked a joke that people forgot who he was, so he started his monologue like this.
Apparently, while we're gone, they've been renting our studio out as a pickleball court. So, hey, guys, you can't play here anymore. You got to wrap it up. You got to take it somewhere else. I'm sorry, but you know what? Try James Corden's studio. He moved to England. In case you've forgotten, my name is Jimmy. I've been off the air for 5 months. We've been gone so long. We've been gone so long, The Bachelor is now a grandfather.
And as you saw, Arnold was Jimmy's guest. Look, I know the popularity of the shows have gone down over the years because people's TV habits has changed. People consume media differently. But it is true that the late night shows are Americana, no matter who's sitting in that chair, from Johnny to Steve Allen to Conan to Leno. It's a very American tradition. So I'm an old school guy, but it was just comforting, even if you don't like all of them, it's just comforting knowing that those shows are back for whatever reason.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously I love Fallon. Similar name.
Fallon, yes.
Yeah, my favorite, yeah.
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 Weren't you named? Can I tell people why you're named Fallon?
There was a late night soap opera called Dynasty, and
Yep.
And my dad wanted to name me Valentine, and my mom was like, no. So they settled for Fallon.
Because they're like the Dynasty, yeah.
Yes.
Fallon was Blake Carrington's daughter.
Oh, my
yeah. Emma
goodness,
Samms and Pamela Sue Martin played that.
I don't think she was liked.
Yeah.
I think she was an evil character.
She was a brat, not you, but the character of Fallon.
No, it's the same here too. Yeah.
Now here's part of Fallon's monologue, and you just heard Jimmy's monologue, Kimmel. You might spot some familiar jokes with Jimmy Fallon. Listen.
Seriously, we were off the air for so long, The Bachelor went from this to this. I mean, what happened? What happened? It was kind of weird coming back after being gone for 5 months. The studio was empty for so long, NBC converted to a spirit Halloween. And that's just that's rude, that's not fair.
Yep, similar jokes, okay?
Yeah.
Now, Jimmy Fallon did not address, remember those allegations of a toxic workplace that popped up several weeks ago? He didn't talk about it, but that sentimental clip that I rolled earlier, I think that's his way of addressing it, because he doesn't want to go all Drew Barrymore and get real emotional and have the internet come after him. I'm just saying, yeah. Drew, I love you. I'm just saying, yeah. I know. I like Drew. I'm just saying. She was a little too weepy. Anyway, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back after this. Stay with us, everyone. Do you want them to come to your radio show today? I mean, I'll pack up everybody in a van and bring them over to your radio station.
I want them to come to my bedroom when I wake up, just like, she's up, you know? So.
Jake's awake, the kid's awake.
Yeah, yes! She did it. She got out of bed.
Welcome back, everybody. I didn't get a chance to show you this yesterday, but John Oliver, I mentioned him earlier, is celebrating the 20th anniversary of a fall favorite. And that, my friends, is our late night rewind.
Now, fall is here, and so is something else.
A big milestone for one of the country's favorite fall drinks that helps start a yearly trend. The Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte is now 20 years old.
20 years is but an instant in the billion-year reign of the Spice.
I had a PSL phase.
Yeah?
But then I PSL'd out.
Yeah.
I just...
Maybe like one a season. I mean, not all the time.
All the time! Witness these interminable seconds grow to messes with the blood of the pumpkin and despair.
And what is this? 35%, according to morning consults, say they want pumpkin spice all year.
That's not true. It is true, Craig! The thirst for spice will not be denied, even by the host of the nation's second most popular morning show.
Oh, that's my favorite. Oh, God. Do you like the PSL?
Oh, my gosh, I would bathe in it.
You do, really?
But I'm like more of a pumpkin cream cold brew girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, hit me with the pumpkin.
Oh.
Not truly, like yeah, but you know, right, that's aggressive.
Audience, not today, please.
Yeah,
it's the first
save
day.
that for later, yeah.
I'm not. No, I do not like any of that. My Starbucks is a venti salted caramel cream cold brew with extra foam and the foam extra thick.
Oh. Yeah.
I know, audience.
Yeah,
roll your eyes. I know.
Delicious,
I know.
You know.
I try to tip well at the Starbucks because I'm so annoying.
I've met my Starbucks girls talk about your Starbucks girls, and they have a debate. Do you know this?
No.
Yes, they're like, oh, Jason goes to this other one, and they brag about it, but we tell them we have Fallon, but they actually don't listen to me. They watch your show. My Starbucks girls girls don't actually support me, but they support you.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll see that and I'll raise you. All of my husband's friends never watch this show. They never listen to my radio show, but they listen to you.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
So we're even.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect, yeah.
More diss for you now. John Mayer is making the late night rounds promoting his new solo tour. Not only was he on The Tonight Show last night, but he also sat down with his buddy Andy Cohen for some pillow talk.
Yeah. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Debbie Gibson.
What was the name of your childhood pet?
Lobo.
Do you like your breakfast sweet or savory?
I'll take it however it comes so it's healthy. I'll eat anything in the morning.
Which hair color turns you on the most?
Oh, wow. Like caramel. Caramel with an ombre, like a caramel to dark brown ombre, and like a spaghetti strap tank top, but then also a bra strap at the same time, and they're sort of like dancing like telephone lines when you're driving.
How would you describe yourself as a lover in 3 words?
Takes some time.
Andy, ooh, meow, spank the naughty kitty. Andy and John, they actually do hang out. He kind of described you.
He's my celebrity crush.
Is he?
He is. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I understand he's awful to women.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I'm drawn to him. Daddy issues, you know.
Yeah.
But
Daddy issues too. Hey, yay!
All right. Yeah. But yes, he's a delight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine because I have Ryan Phillippe, and he's awful also to women. So I mean, you know.
Oh wow, that's lovely.
But allegedly,
yeah,
sorry,
I don't. Allegedly, my apologies.
You know, but
yeah.
you know, I wouldn't kick him out of bed. You know, I wouldn't be like, get out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm jealous of Andy there for
Me
being
too.
a little bad with him.
Sticking with music next in the dish. Put Mariah Carey back in the fridge, girls. She's thawing out. I gotta tell you, in how many years? 9 years of this damn show. That's my favorite thing I've ever read. Yeah. Put Mariah Carey back in the fridge. She's thawing out. The Queen of Christmas shared this tweet yesterday saying, quote, "The actual defrosting has begun," announcing the Merry Christmas One and All tour on sale October 6th. And yes, Mariah is hitting the road for the holiday season. I'm sorry, I love her. She's launching a mini tour to sing her Christmas classics and other songs. Mariah will visit cities across the country, but not the Twin Cities or Seattle. But hello, friends in Chicago. To our friends in Chicago, she'll be there December 3rd. Mimi mentioned tickets will go on sale this Friday. Have you ever seen Mimi live?
I have not seen Mariah. I've watched all the funny videos of her really not putting in a lot of effort to the choreography.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I relate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just be carried around everywhere.
Oh, the dream.
Let's turn to TV now. Next in the dish, the Great British Baking Show is back with a new... No. Do you watch?
I watch sometimes. I'm not as loyal
you got to
as
get on this season.
I know,
okay. Because this new season looks really good. So let me tell you, episode 1 premiered on Friday. For the showstopper competition, bakers had to create a cake that looks like an animal, and it led to one hilarious moment. Watch this.
Nikki, can you bring your showstopper up, please?
Here we go, Norman. So, Nikki, tell us about your beaver. All right, I'll try again.
Oh, God. Why is it funnier in a British accent, you know? That's Norman. That's what she named the beaver. The contestant's name is Nikki, and that's her beaver cake. I just never thought I would say that on the show either. Yeah. Unfortunately, the beaver got mixed reviews, but she...
I have no comment.
You want to touch that one? You want to? Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have used that phrase either. Anyway, yeah. But Nikki did survive the challenge.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried.
It was, yeah. It was all there. It was all there. I do love it though. There is the very first contestant from the DHH community, the deaf and hard of hearing community. It's first ever, and she's a delight and really, really great. She made a cake of a robin that was, you guys got to Google that or watch episode 1. It was amazing. It was probably one of the best cakes I've ever seen come out of that show.
I'm like so impressed.
Thank you for oohing
Yes,
that
I
woman.
know.
I appreciate that, yeah.
I know, I looked over, was there a picture? I'm so impressed with people that can bake, and then when you go to the next level and you can have just like a beautiful decorative cake.
Yeah.
No skill level. Are you able to
I can
cake
bake.
decorate?
Yeah, I make a really good coconut cake that everybody but Aaron Schwab loves. That's it. Hey, Leo, take 5. That's an inside joke for the staff. That's right, yeah. Aaron judged a contest between me and Stephanie Hansen.
I saw.
And Aaron picked Stephanie's cake, even though Stephanie broke the rules and added raspberry. But I'm not bitter anymore. I'm not bitter.
Yeah.
It was a rule, Aaron. It was a rule.
It's good that you've moved on.
I have moved on. I might have brought it up in 1 to 17 therapy sessions, but I'm good now. Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God. The other judge is in the audience from that episode. Oh.
She did vote for you.
She did vote for me. That's right. Friend. Anyway, the new season also features the debut of new co-host Allison Hammond. She's familiar with people in the UK as a presenter on their uber popular morning news show called This Morning. You talk about, I mean, just like you, just slipping right into the show easily, and she did not miss a beat. She is so good. Oh, and Google her too, everybody. There's collections of her best moments. She's amazing.
Is she funny? Is she like a more serious judge? Okay.
Funny, yeah. She got Harrison Ford to laugh. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah.
That's impossible.
Yeah. Next up, a story I can't believe I'm about to read. One woman is suing Disney World over a wedgie, and you heard me right. Now, look, I giggled at first, but you got to hear this full story. And I'm going to try to get through this next sentence without laughing, too. According to the woman, it happened on a ride called the Humunga Kawabunga, and that's a water...
That's a great name. It's a great name.
I know, audience. Audience, I want to be nice to her because this was bad. That's a water slide at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon at Disney World in Orlando. The woman says she experienced, quote, the push of loose garments into her body when she hit the pool at the ride's end. The lawsuit says that she would have avoided the serious wedgie if Disney World had instructed her on the proper clothing to wear on what is a 5-story slide. She wants $50,000 from Mickey Mouse. Disney World isn't commenting. You looked into this because admittedly, I had some fun with this on the radio show. I tried to show compassion, but I mean, what I was laughing at is just the headline, wedgie lawsuit. I mean, but this was a serious injury.
Yeah, I mean, I laughed too because wedgies, funny.
Hello.
But no, it was just to give you a visual a little bit, front situation. And she said they didn't tell her to cross her legs, which apparently is an important thing. And apparently when she landed, it was immediately evident to everyone because of, I mean, honestly, blood and things that had happened. And she had to have surgery and miss work. So it was pretty serious.
Yeah.
Because I laughed too. And then I'm like, oh, no, this was actually very serious. So,
yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can laugh at the wedgie lawsuit headline.
Yes.
Ain't laughing at that. Because I did wonder, I'm like, what kind of bathing suit? I wondered about Disney. Did they not tell her what to do properly? And then I also wondered about the bathing suit, and it looks like it is the Disney thing of like, did not instruct her properly. We're going to, allegedly, I don't want Mickey Mouse mad at me. Lord have mercy. Don't need that today. We're going to take a break, much more when we return. Back after this. Ooh, I told you, it is real hot in here today. I feel like I should be drinking some Country Time lemonade or something. Anyway, okay. Welcome back. She's been my friend for years, and now, like I said at the top of the show, you all have a chance to get to know why Fallon is one of the most popular personalities here in the Twin Cities, and why I love her. Well, yeah, she really is. I adore her. Well, and she's going to be here filling in for Kendall, who's watching right now. Hi, sweetie, love you. Last week we sat down to chat about our friendship, Fallon's life, and being a Hoosier. Look. Okay, what part of You've done radio for years. How long?
Well, I guess I started in 2002.
Okay.
So I've been doing it for over 20 years.
Okay, you've done radio for more than 20 years. TV. What are you most, be honest, you will. Why am I telling you? This is what I love about her. What are you the most worried about being on TV every single weekday?
My double chin, I call her Vanexa. She has a name because she really comes out only in important moments in my life to ruin those moments. So...
Vanexa?
Vanexa she loves the spotlight, so she'll come out.
Well, we have good lighting, and Eric, how's it looking today? You're shooting Fallon well, aren't you, photographer Eric?
It's amazing. Right?
Wow.
Vanexa is nowhere to be gone, nowhere to be seen.
Do not go down, Eric. Are you kidding me? Up and down, not down and up. Oh my God.
No, I get it. I get it. And you and I share a thing. I have not told you this. We share a thing that it is like a condition. When I'm sitting someplace, I like to have a pillow on my person.
I'm a pillow person. Yes. Yeah. Like everyone's like, why do you wear like dresses or why are you always holding a pillow? I'm like, it's called comfort of blocking my bod from the world. Like if I'm holding the pillow, I am invisible.
Yeah.
It is magical. Yeah.
Because I have always been self-conscious about my mid region. So even at home, and Colin has seen me, Jake has seen you naked. You had a kid, I would assume.
No, you know, lights off, fully clothed. That's how we can see.
But don't you, even at home, do you not use a pillow?
Oh, pillow constantly. I'm like always holding the pillow. Or a blanket if I'm on the couch. Like I'm always covered in some way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Okay, let me turn that question on its toes.
Yeah.
What are you the most excited about the medium, the medium of television? But what are you excited about doing TV?
Well, I think TV would be I don't know. I don't think it's TV necessarily. I think I've always wanted to do something with you. And like,
vice versa, yeah.
I think we've talked about it before. I don't know. I get curious, first of all, how our chemistry is going to be.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be good because we're just naturally good friends and make each other laugh. So, I don't know. It was like, this would be a fun experience.
Ditto. Demi Moore, Patrick's ditto. I agree with everything you said. I am so excited because you are just as, we're both very candid and you are you talk about conditions you have. Before Eric started rolling, we were talking about bunions and shin splints.
That's why I don't wear heels.
Yeah, that's why you don't wear heels. So don't even email, don't go, why doesn't Fallon wear heels? You ain't gonna see heels on Fallon throughout Kendall's maternity leave.
Just go ahead and just get your keyboard ready to tell me what's wrong with my outfit because, spoiler, white socks with black boots. Listen, I am not made for TV, okay? I am barely made for the basement in Indiana that I am from, okay? But, like...
Well, we're both Hoosiers. That's another thing. But I am from northern Indiana.
The prestigious part.
Yes, I'm from Northwest. We prefer to call it Chicagoland. And you are from...
I am from southern, like by Kentucky, so we prefer to call it, hey, y'all, it's Kentuckiana. So...
Kentuckiana. Are you on the bottom of the boot?
Oh, yeah, I'm so southern, like it is.
I always think of Indiana as a boot.
I'm right across, we're on the river is where I grew up, across from Louisville.
So you, again, Louisville. That's how you know you say Louisville.
Yes.
You don't say Louisville. Louisville.
No, Louisville.
Louisville, yeah. Does your family all have a southern drawl?
Yeah, I would say it's much stronger than mine. Like I call my grandma Mama.
Mama.
So I have to call Mama, and she's like, "Oh, hey, baby, how you do?" It's very like that. Yeah.
That was all my kinfolk.
Absolutely, and I love it. It's charming, and they're very sweet but blunt people.
Yeah. What person on our staff scares you the most to work with?
That's a good question. Oh, everyone pointed at Jeff.
Eric, this is the angry Jeff sweater.
That's exactly what I thought of.
Think about that.
That is...
That's what he wears when he's angry.
Oh my God, no. There's a great, Addie captured a moment of Jeff.
I will have to find that.
The best Jeff expression that really represents when he is fed up.
I don't like when people waste time.
Because he needed to corral us. It was beautiful. you should be scared of Eric because he's in charge of Venexa. If Venexa can either be hidden or could be the star because of photographer Eric.
I love Eric. Eric is my favorite person on staff, actually.
Oh, and director Leo.
Oh, okay.
Because, he can mess up your life with one shot. Oh, yeah.
Good to know.
That's right.
All right.
Wow, I really scared her in this interview.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited.
Now back to a close-up of Fallon that's going to be beautiful.
You are so beautiful to me.
That's so cool. That is not.
Yeah.
That was close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the what's her name? Venexa?
Venexa. Mm-hmm.
Where did that name come from?
Honestly, I had a meet and greet, and when I was pregnant, she got a little larger. And I was like, at this point, she has her own personality, and I had people suggest names, and Venexa won.
I love
just,
Venexa.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
I think you look great. Yeah. No, I'm serious. You never know how the TV camera will read you. I mean, I look like a potato sometimes.
Oh, my gosh.
But you look great.
No.
Leo's taking some good shots of you today.
Oh, thank you, Leo.
That's right.
Appreciate
I'll give you his
it.
address if you ever get mad at him. You can just go right over his house and yell at him. Yeah. Be sure to follow Fallon on Instagram. Her handle is Fallon KDWB, and mine is just Jason Matheson. And you can keep up with Kendall as well. Search for hers, Kendall Mart. It's loaded with babies right now, little baby videos. We're going to take a break. Back after this. Welcome back, friends. Don't forget to get tickets. Go to eventbrite.com, the Eventbrite app, and search for The Jason Show. Well, it's time again to respond to what you have to say about the show, the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's open up the Jason Show mailbag. Here we go, everybody.
You've got mail.
That's right. Okay, a middling response to that. That's fine, you know. Audience was drinking or something. That's fine. First up, okay, this is great. We got so many messages about our show yesterday. A great response to our special episode focused on breast cancer awareness yesterday. Our entire audience, if you missed it, was full of men and women impacted by breast cancer. We also shared stories from really inspiring women battling the disease. If you missed it, the full episode, and all episodes, by the way, are on our Jason Show YouTube or the Fox Local app, which is great. So we get this a lot. You can always watch full episodes there. Okay, so let's begin. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. She wrote this to us last night. I'm one of the people sitting at home reeling from a brand new diagnosis of breast cancer. My first oncology appointment is this week. I want to thank you for Monday's show and the hopeful messages. We love you, Cheryl. We're with you. We are with you, Cheryl. Jane is next. Hi, Jane. She says Stephanie Hansen's interview about her breast cancer was one of the most memorable interviews you've had. I love the way she lives her life when you have a traumatic experience like that. And I'll talk more about that in a second. And Shannon is next. Hi, Shannon. She says, fabulous show today. After skipping last year, I just made my annual mammogram appointment for next week. Yeah. You know, if you missed it, I just want to go watch the Stephanie interview, the whole show. But Stephanie talked about what that particular viewer was referring to. Stephanie kind of had an epiphany of like, you know what? This is going to teach me how to really live. So she leaves no stone unturned. If she wants to go on a trip, she goes on a trip. She wants to eat something, she only hangs around people that she wants to hang around with. She doesn't want to do something, she doesn't do it. I think that is a great lesson for anybody, no matter where you are in your life.
Yeah, I feel like we've had dinner at Stephanie's house together before. She's lovely. She's invited me to coffee before. She's just a wonderful human.
She's a good human.
Yep.
Next up is Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. She writes, hi, Jason. I'm one of your new viewers in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I've fallen in love with you, your show, and the cast of characters. You have managed to brighten each of my days. Thank you so much. Well, Carolyn, hey, I got to tell you, I really appreciate it. You know, an old-fashioned way that shows like this succeed is one person tells one person, and then you tell, hey, gotta watch that goofy guy. So we all of us that work on this show, all 2.5 of us, we're not kidding right now. We're in the middle of rehiring anyway. Damn you, Ted. Anyway, no, all kidding aside, it means the world to us. So thank you for spreading the word. Next, yeah, thank you. We love you, Iowa, Orlando. Next up is Julie in Puyallup, Washington. She says, during the pandemic, I found your show and had lunch with you almost every day. Now I record you every day so I can still experience the laughter and joy the show brings. You talk about providing an hour of fun, and that's what I have shared with you these last 3 years.
Oh my God.
People are all nice this week.
3 years?
Yeah.
That's a long-term relationship.
That is a long-term relationship.
Congrats.
Yeah, in gay years, that's like 9.
Oh
you know what I mean? Yeah. Finally, a message from Susan. She says, I was watching the show today, and I think they should put that table on the couch between the guests so they both have a place to set their coffee cups. Okay, now, okay. Don't clap for that. Okay, here. This is one of those examples of, and you're going to get used to this, welcome to the world.
Okay.
You never know what's going to drive people crazy.
Right.
You never, the emails I get about the most random, what was her name, Jeff? Susan? Hi, Susan. It's Jason. Here's the deal. We only have the budget for one table. I mean, that's the problem. I'm going to try to steal it from an Office Depot, and I'll get one for Fallon and Kendall when she comes back.
Susan.
I promise. Yeah. And you think I'm kidding. Anyway, stole this from a random office. Stay connected with our show on social media. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Just search for Jason Show TV. Thank you very much. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after these words. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Well, our next guest thought she found true love. But before learning the shocking truth about that love, her dream man, Ginny Priem wrote all about her romance and heartbreak in the book, You're My Favorite. And it led to a popular, that's putting it mildly, Facebook page and podcast. Now Ginny is back with a new book, helping us all face adversity and achieve personal growth. It's a guided journal called I'm My Favorite. Please welcome back to the show, author Ginny Priem, everyone. Hi, friend. How you doing?
Great, thank you.
For our new friends, let's do a quick recap because I obviously want to promote the new book. Give everyone the Reader's Digest version of Your Interesting Life.
Okay, so...
Or just that portion of it.
Just that
you have
portion,
to start at birth.
We don't have time for the whole story. But basically what happened was a friend wanted to urgently meet. I'm in this relationship, and she gives me this shocking evidence of lies, deception, and betrayal about the man that was living in my house. And that harrowing experience then led to some other things. Like you said, he was posted in this secret Facebook group. And even since I was here last time, many more women have reached out to me. And
because this Facebook group, y'all, it's like a warning to women, right? And he was like suspect number 1 of like, don't go by this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, like 100 women commented immediately. And then they all started reaching out to me. And the beautiful part about it is it has created some validation, connection, community, clarity for so many of these women. And in that regard, that's why I'm so happy that I did share my story in this book.
Because I said this yesterday on yesterday's show, no matter what the trauma is, no matter what the rough road is, turning it into something positive, and it looks like you did with the new book. Where did that particular journey start? I hate that word, but where did the road to this new book start?
It really started about a year after the breakup. I went on this meditation retreat, and I started meditating, started working with intentions, and really started taking care of myself and putting myself first. And no matter, like you said, no matter what the trauma, adversity, difficult time is that you're facing, when I kind of looked back, I was like, people would ask me all the time, how did you get through it? And I reflected back, and this is really what I did. And so I started doing motivational speaking. That's the main thing that I do now. And so motivational speaking, this book is really designed to be a guide to help people on that journey of self-discovery, self-love.
What is the #1 tip if someone's watching now and they're in the middle, maybe not of something as dramatic as what you went through, and you know, you and I bonded because I went through something similar, not on any way the scale that you did. I had a guy that I was seeing that was a complete fraud, and it was very public. What's your advice to someone going through a trauma that may not see the end of the tunnel? They're mired in it right now.
That's such a great question. I actually was speaking at the University of Minnesota last night, and one of the people in the audience asked me that afterwards. And my number one piece of advice is start with yourself. So stop worrying about what everybody else thinks and being the version that other people think that you need to be, and start with getting to know who you really are and rebuild that confidence, trust your intuition, and start there so that you can become your own favorite.
Because isn't it hard? Absolutely. But it is hard, especially when you're doing it semi-publicly. I mean, when people on Facebook are knowing, and this is a relatable for anybody. Your family drama could be all up in your Facebook universe or your social media universe. It's hard to put yourself first because you are embarrassed. You are worried about what people are saying about you, no matter if you are at fault or not, right? It's hard to push yourself to the front of the line.
It is, and I think that's why you have to really start with yourself and get to know you and be confident in that. Like, I will tell you, I used to have this false sense of armor, and I was tough. People would call me tough and maybe even like cold. But now, in like this vulnerability and really sharing my story and opening up, I would say I'm stronger now, but when you can shut out that external, needing that external validation and getting really confident and truly starting to like yourself, all of that other stuff starts to matter less.
And I see there's, it's kind of a workbook as well, right, in the book?
It is.
What kind of stuff do you make? Is it a self-examination, really?
Yeah, so it is. It's designed to help you remove that shame, guilt, stigma that we might be carrying around silently, to remove that. So acknowledging your story, and then there's three main components: gathering, intentions, and nurture. And so there's beautiful illustrations, inspiring artwork. My illustrator, Stephanie Geyer, is incredible.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Yeah.
And so there's different journal prompts, worksheets, beautiful illustrations, some exercises, and there's a full month of worksheets in there. So or a full year, excuse me, month by month.
Yeah. Y'all, you're worth a year. You're worth a year to work on yourself. Give it up for Ginny, everybody. Her new book, available now. It's called I'm My Favorite. I love that title. It's available now, and I love a guest that dresses to match her cover. I'm telling you, we'll be right back to wrap things up. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Welcome back.
I know.
I feel very tall. It's time for the world's shortest segment. Attention, anyone named Jason, and we're a rare breed nowadays. It's your chance to get some free pizza. Tombstone is celebrating Halloween and the scary movie by the same name by asking anyone named Jason to enter a new contest. One grand prize Jason will receive a weekend trip and free pizza. You must sign up online by October 31st, and again, your name must be Jason. Head to tombstone.com/pizza for Jason to register. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. Again, go to eventbrite.com and search for The Jason Show. Come see us. Get tickets. They're free. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hey, Leo,
Good, yeah.
why not a little bit? And the magic is revealed. There we go. Welcome to the Alex Kendall box. That's right. Alex had to. That's an anchor here in the Twin Cities. Had to stand on that at all publicity shots with me.
Oh my God. Well, she's adorable, and she might even be shorter than I am.
I think she is.
Yeah.
And I'm like the jolly green gay, so it's like, you know, it's like. You survived your first show. You did. Tomorrow, real estate and design experts Brad and Heather Fox are back. Learn how to find the right house for you. That's tomorrow. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Have a